Good day to you YouTubers. I've got a review for you guys today on not only a product that I like, but a product that could very well save your lives someday. This is the Benchmade Model 7 rescue hook review. Benchmade has an entire line of rescue hooks. This one, obviously, as I said, is the Model 7. There's also the Model 5, 3 versions of the Model 8, the 9CB, and the Houdini. I don't have all those here, I just have the Model 7, that's what I own. But at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys some pictures of the other models in case you're curious. So if you want to see them, stick around and I'll show them at the end. No matter what version of the rescue hook you get, they're all made in America. Cool, I dig it. They're all constructed of 440 Charlie stainless steel, which is good. They all have different carry options as far as what Benchmade produces for holsters for them. So they're pretty customizable, and with the amount of models, you're bound to find something that you like with the rescue hook series from Benchmade. You might be wondering what it's for. It's kind of goofy looking. It's small. I'll give you the dimensions in a second, but basically what this is for, it's for many different platforms. It's called the rescue hook. The military uses it. If you have a comrade that goes down, this blade will actually cut the boot off of their foot. It'll also cut down their camis or BDUs, and it could get you to an injury faster to help prevent worsening of that injury. EMTs carry it to remove clothing, shoes, vests. They can cut seatbelts after a car accident to get somebody out. Police carry them for the same reasons EMTs do, in case they're first on a scene. So police also use these like paramedics and EMTs do. Police also can use these. I know military police use them a lot, deployed. If they throw somebody in flexi-cuffs, this will get them off, get the flexi-cuffs off once they're put in the conventional handcuffs or deemed safe to be released. Some features on the Model 7 you see here. There's a large grip for your palm. There's several ways you can do this. You can put your thumb through, you could do whatever, but the way that I like to hold it, that I've seen most people like to hold it, is basically put this round part in your palm, give it a squeeze. It's got a coated handle for improved grip. The edge quality on this, actually on all the rescue hooks, are rated for 200 cuts, so it's not really a sharpenable, I don't know if that's a word, but you're not really meant to sharpen these. But 200 cuts, talking rescue wise, that's a long lifetime for these blades. So they are, I guess you can say, a disposable blade because they have a rating of a certain amount of cuts. They have, as I mentioned before, multiple attachments, MOLLE attachments. They have ones that actually, they're hard plastic, and it's a sheath that clips on your seatbelt. So you can have it on your seatbelt in your car, and God forbid something happens, you need it, you just go ahead and grab it and pull it out, and you're ready to rescue yourself or somebody else. The blade length is a 1/2 inch, thickness 0.114 inches. It's very thin. The handle thickness is a little bit bigger because, as you can see, it's got that coating on there at 0.26 inches. The overall length is 4.3 inches, weighs 1.6 ounces. So it's small. You can see here it fits in the palm of my hand. It's tiny, but it will possibly save a life someday. As I mentioned before, I'm going to just briefly go over the other models that there are. The Model 8 is a little bit bigger. There's actually 3 versions of the Model 8. They've all got longer handles. You'll see in the end when you look at the pictures. There's a medical version, which in the handle there's an oxygen tank wrench on it. So paramedic or firefighter, you're probably going to want to use the medical Model 8. It's just something that it's geared towards you, so go ahead and get it. The EOD Model 8 is designed to attach on the arm of a robot, so EOD guys can send their robot in to a dangerous situation, use their safety cutter, and not have to be in a danger area or a blast area. Pretty cool if you're EOD. So the EOD is actually the 3rd model. So you got the medical, the EOD, and the regular, just plain old Model 8 hook is just a bigger version. It's longer. It's almost double the length. It's about that long. You'll see the pictures. The Model 5 is a lightweight, smaller version, smaller than this. It's basically this round part here with a hook that comes here. There's no room for your thumb up here for it. So I don't like it as much as I like the Model 7 because there's less room, but if you're really concerned about weight, you might want to check out the Model 5. The 9CB hook, it has a cover that will actually slide over the blade, so you've got a safety, basically safety on your knife, and it has on this end, it extends down, it's got a carabiner clip on there. Pretty much meant for hikers. Hikers, or if you're using a lot of rope, if you're going to be rappelling, it's not a bad idea. I mean, your ropes can get hung up, so grab a 9CB and you can just hook it on your waist, and God forbid if you get in an incident where you need to rescue, you've got your 9CB rescue hook and you can cut your own lines. That would be a bad day, I think, but better than hanging up on the side of a cliff without anybody to help you. The final version is the Houdini. It's pretty sweet. I'm probably going to get one, and if I do, I'll get a review on it. It has a folding hook, so the whole thing retracts kind of like a regular folding knife does. It has a spring-loaded glass breaker, an LED light that's completely submersible. This is basically meant for emergency personnel that has to go in after a car that's gone underwater. So it's designed for all the things you would need underwater to get somebody out of a car. It's got the glass breaker, retractable, so you can keep yourself safe from the hook, even though it's safe on the outside. It's designed like that, but it'll keep yourself safe, and it's got the glass breaker on there, spring loaded. Pretty neat. I would really like to get one of them. All the models of the rescue hooks, as all Benchmade things, they have a lifetime warranty, so good hands. There's other versions of rescue hooks, but not all of them have a lifetime warranty, and that includes the 200 cut. If these things get damaged in shipping or whatever in use, you can see I've used this. It's a tiny bit chipped up, but not to the point where it doesn't work. But it can chip to the point where it won't cut, and you can call them up like, hey, my blade doesn't work anymore. Send it back, they'll send you a new one. For the price of the rescue hook, especially the Model 7, this is my favorite. That's why I'm reviewing it out of all the ones. But for the price, I do not think it at all unreasonable to have one in every vehicle you own. Put it in the glove box, buy the sheath for your seatbelt, whatever it may be. It's cheap. Buy it. God forbid you ever have to use it, but you might have to cut yourself out, or a loved one in the passenger, or a friend in the back, or a complete stranger who you just watched flip over their SUV on the other side of the highway. It might be this tool that you have because you were prepared that saves somebody's life. It's worth it. The MSRP on the Model 7 is $30, but you can find it online for under $20. So I believe Sears carries it for $18, Walmart about the same. So it's less than a tank of gas to be prepared. So every vehicle, when you go pick one up, put them in your vehicles, buy an extra one, give it to a family member or a friend. They might not really understand, but just tell them to put it in their car, tell them what it's for, show them how to use it. You might save a life with just a couple dollars. I highly suggest it. It's a great tool. I hope you guys enjoyed the points in this video for the rescue hook. As I said, in just a second here, I'll show you guys a slideshow of the other models available. Even if this video encourages one person to go out there and buy one, I'm happy with the video. So take the data points, like it or leave it, check out my channel, get some other gear reviews, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day.